Hi, this is Professor CC19, and today we're playing level 509 on a quest to the end of Candy Crush Saga, where we have 40 moves to collect 6 hazelnuts. Now before we get started, I'm not going to ask you to subscribe, but I will remind you that the button is right there, and that I put out a lot of great content almost every day, including Candy Crush, Algodoo, and Wii Sports Resort speedruns. Now this level is pretty straightforward. The only real confusing aspect is the fact that the ingredients dispensers show us cherries when they're giving us only hazelnuts. But other than that, this is pretty straightforward. We have a large top section of the board where it's going to be easy to make moves. We have 5 colors, so it might be a little difficult to make specials. But we have to get our ingredients down to the bottom of that section, and then we have to drop them through this final row at the very bottom to be collected, and they can be collected in any of the 9 columns. However, it's going to be made even more difficult by the chocolate spawners. So we really have 2 missions. Number 1, try and drop the ingredients down the main board as quickly as possible, try to make specials underneath them, like wrapped candies and vertical stripes especially. And then number 2, also make sure that the bottom row is as clear as possible from the chocolate, so our ingredients can drop down really anywhere. However, a vertical stripe underneath an ingredient is an instant drop down regardless of whether or not there's chocolate, so that is probably the best strategy to go for. Alright, let's start making matches. I see we can make a orange wrapped by taking out the green. And an orange wrap underneath our ingredient is good, but it isn't an instant drop down. So yeah, obviously the best special to get here is a vertical stripe in the same column as the ingredient. That was so close. I saw we could get a stripe with the blue, and we got a vertical stripe, but it's one column to the left. However, we can scooch it over, drop it down one, push the green. And now, as long as we send off that blue stripe, the ingredient goes all the way down through the portal. So I want some more blue in the area. That works. That really works. We somehow got another stripe in the chaos, and that brought down our second ingredient immediately. So this is off to a very good start. We're executing our strategy, or rather, we're getting the chance to execute our strategy perfectly. But let's see what else we can do. We can make another orange wrapped, and I'm going to do it because I don't see any better move. And look at that, it set us up for another vertical stripe that's pretty close to where our ingredient is. And actually, it's going to work because it's going to send off this orange wrapped, which is going to sink down, take out some chocolate, and collect our third ingredient. Alright, we're halfway done and we're only 8 moves in, so this is pretty lucky, but I know what I'm doing, and this is the strategy that you should be striving for. With enough luck, and you don't really even need this much because this is very quick, you should be able to get this. Another wrapped. Looking for something to match it with. I see we can cause a lot of cascades by making this match. Didn't really create cascades where I expected it to be, though. I think we can make another vertical stripe with the blue. Actually, no, but we got another wrapped that we can match with another blue wrapped. Double wrapped combo should... Okay, there we go. It should work, but now we have a little bit more tricky of a situation. That created such a big explosion that it cleared out so many columns that now our ingredient is over on the far left. I don't like that, because it's a little tougher to deal with off towards the edges, but it looks like this board is just really, really liking us. Because I'm not going to go for the red wrapped, because, as I said, vertical stripes are better. We're going to drop the ingredient down and make a vertical stripe with the orange. And why not send it off with a green? The green wrapped. And now this is better. We have our ingredient right back in the center. We have some good specials nearby it. I don't actually do... I was about to say, I don't see how I can get that red stripe over. Maybe we move the ingredient to the left, but no. I completely missed the fact that we can do this. Matches the purple and the red, and that is how we beat level 509. Now, to be clear, this is a good strategy which you should try for, but you will not always get this good of a board. I think this was a relatively, well, very lucky board to be able to execute the strategy that well. You will not get that every time, but if you have perseverance, you will get a board that you can take care of this level. I had 18 moves to spare. It might take you those 18 extra moves, but this is a solid strategy to go for. Those vertical stripes, specials right in the area of your ingredient, trying to keep it towards the center. I hope it works out for you, and I wish you the best of luck. If you're still struggling and can't quite get the luck you need for the strategy to work out, bring in a coconut wheel from the start. An excellent booster. It'll become part of the candy mix. It can really help you target the areas and create stripes right underneath your ingredients to drop them down. Alright, this is my first Candy Crush walkthrough in a while. It feels good to be doing them again. Tune in, because this is coming out. When is this coming out? This is coming out March the 25th, 2021. This weekend, the 27th, is Event 5, Team Pursuit of the Winter Alg Olympics. I know it's unrelated to Candy Crush, but check that out. That series is ongoing on my channel. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope this video helps you. If you are stuck in any other level of the game, please leave your comments below. I will try and help you with that. Please subscribe, and as always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.